Hi, it's Katieislittle and this is my first YouTube video. I don't have any editing software, so this is what you get. But I'm gonna start YouTube and I'm really excited and shy all at the same time. I'm 16. I live in a state. A boring, hot state. I really don't know what to tell you guys. Okay, let's talk about movies, I suppose. My favorite movie is 500 Days of Summer. I like Star Wars and Doctor Who and video games, and I'm such a nerd. I'm always on Tumblr. That's like my little world of happiness, is just Tumblr, basically. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any subscribers. I know I won't. I mean, you're probably agreeing with me right now. You're probably like, yeah, you're not getting any. Don't expect me to follow you because I'm not gonna be your follower. I mean, I'm expecting that to be it. I mean, unless you really like watching my boringness. I had so many ideas, and like, I talk to myself as if I'm talking to a camera. Like, I did that yesterday. Like, yesterday, I was just like, I was like talking to myself as if I was making a YouTube video, because that's when I got the idea. I got the idea yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start making YouTube videos. And so I was just talking, and I was like, yeah, this is what I'll do. I'll talk like this. I'll vlog this way. And then when I turn on the camera, my mind's just like, basically that's it. See, it's doing it now. And I keep saying, it bothers me that I keep saying, but it's just, I hate my life. Shoot. I keep saying, I like music. Music is half of who I am. It's what I use to express myself. Like, every song on my iTunes, like, I love everything in my iTunes, pretty much. I mean, there are those songs that I'm just like, I don't feel like listening to them right now, so skip it. But most of the time, I'm like in love with my iTunes, and so I like Paramore, obviously, Bright Eyes, Foster the People, Two Door Cinema Club. I'm trying to think of other ones that I like. I would go to my iTunes and just be like, yeah, I like so and so, but in a way, I don't want to do that. So, in a way, I don't want to do that, and then I'll be just like, oh yeah, that and that, and that'll be boring. If this isn't already boring. God. What if this is boring, then you should just go. Just leave. Just click the little YouTube sign wherever it is. I don't know. Or if there's videos to the side, just be like, oh, if that looks interesting, I'll watch that. Because I know that's what you want to do, because I am so freaking boring. But anyway, let's talk about books. Ooh! I love books. Books are, like, great. The first novel book I read was Twilight. Shame on me, I know. It was the first Twilight book. And that's the only Twilight book I ever read. I have the first 3 books. I have them. But what do you think my camera's resting on? Yeah. But, oh, I really like, this is something I thought of yesterday. I really like the Twilight soundtracks. Like, the bands that are, Band of Skulls. I love Band of Skulls, and they were in the second Twilight movie soundtrack, and the movies have great soundtracks. Like, all the bands in the soundtrack are just, like, really great, and I'm just like, yeah, I love you. I love this band. And I, like, fall in love with these, like, certain songs. Just, like, and then it's from the Twilight soundtrack. It's crazy. Trust me, I will not be doing this with my hair next time I make a video, because I'm getting a haircut and hair dye soon. Hopefully by next time I make a video. You probably all thought, wow, it's taking her that long to think. She must be really dumb. But the problem is I do have brain damage. It happened when I was born. I got, like, stuck when I was being born, and yeah, and so I've had brain damage ever since. But it's okay. I am a functioning person. I'm not just like, I bet that was attractive too. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, I love cats. I really love cats. I would show you my cat right now, but I don't know where she is. Her name is Pepper. I'll show her to you guys next time. She's great. She's my baby. I think that's all I'm gonna tell you guys. I feel like I'm boring and just ranting about random crap, and I guess this is vlogging then. But one thing I've learned about YouTube is it really helps if you have editing. Like, because I've watched people who have editing, and then they, like, didn't use editing for this one video, and it just, like, was, like, it was kind of boring to watch them without the editing. Even though it was, like, their normal video, like, their editing software wasn't working right, and so they couldn't edit it, and I was just like, well, this is kind of boring. I'm sorry. One thing that inspired me to actually do this was watching people do VidCon. Like, seeing all my favorite YouTubers together and, like, all these videos, it just was like, oh my god, favorite people on YouTube together in one room. It was just like, it was overwhelming. I wish I went to VidCon, but watching that, I was just like, I want to go to VidCon. Maybe I'll go next year. I don't know, or the year after next. I want to go to Comic-Con. I want to go to Comic-Con dressed up as either Kim Possible or Padme or Starfire from Teen Titans. I really want to do that. Like, that's a need. Well, I think I'm gonna go. I know I think I already said that, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I'm boring as hell, and I don't have editing software. How cool am I? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Hopefully I found the button. Okay, all right. Bye.